so this is a Hoover Clean Slate Plus. This was gifted to us by the brand, but it is excellent. Like, actually have used it a lot.
Yeah.
Since we got it. Like, we have like a whole standing upright carpet upholstery cleaner. This one we use this more.
Yeah.
Because it's just a little more easy peasy.
Yeah, it's very convenient. It's small. It doesn't take up a lot of space. And especially, it's great for cleaning up just little areas, little spots. Like the upright is good for, doing a whole pass of a room. But like, for instance, like our house, just like especially near our doorway, it just has little spots from us either tracking in mud or, let's say, the cats, have a little accident in the household. We get a little scarf and barf. Sometimes we need to, we'll use some cleaner, but then afterwards we'll be like, oh, actually it needs a little bit more oomph. So it's great just to pull this out and to go over it with this cleaner.
Yeah, you did such a good job putting this video together.
Thank you.
Because we had some little spots that were, like, we had a lot of work done in the house recently that just people coming in and out.
Yeah.
So we waited until that was all finished before we went and did this spot cleaning, because you knew there was going to still be more people coming in and out. So then we actually had there's 4 or 5 spots.
Yeah.
They were like, ah, man, I hope that this works.
They were just like looking at me, and I was like, I'm taking you down spots.
They did it took care of it.
Yeah. It's
so
great.
Good.
It's so easy to use. Like, all you got to do is put a little bit of water, and then you have the solution that comes with it, and that goes in with the water. Plug it back in, turn it on. You spray with just this little part of the hose down here. Use the bristle. You have like a kind of a tougher bristle, and then you have like a plastic bristle as well. Just depending on what kind of area you're cleaning. You brush it over once you put the solution on, and then you use the front part of the hose to suck up the solution. And you can go over the spot as many times as need be to get it right. And then once you're done, the sludge is on the other side of the tank, and you can take that out and empty that, and then let it dry.
So it comes with 2 different brushes that you can change out. So there's like a soft brush, and then there's like a silicone-y brush.
Yeah.
So depending on what you're trying to get out, and then those are easy to change. So like my only complaint with the actual unit is that there is no storage spot for this. There's like a spot for everything except for the one extra brush accessory.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is like, oh man,
right.
So close.
You guys were so close. You had like a spot for everything. There's a spot even for this little extension here. So if you have like a very hard to reach kind of area, you can use this bristle to use, especially for like corners. And then again, that has a spot that can just clip onto there, right where just below where the rest of the hose cleaning is put. Yeah. So it just goes right here, boom, easy, and then the hose clicks in right here. It goes around once and then fits in there, and then it's just that it just needed an extra spot just to put the additional bristle. But as you can see in the demo video, we had just a bunch of little spots around the front doorway area. So
yeah, and especially the doorway always is going to get a lot of action.
Yeah.
Because you're coming in and out.
Yeah.
But I've used it to clean this area before, and it does the job, and then it just gets dirty again. So then we use it again. This is so much easier to get into than the big one. And it's just so much simpler to use. So, and it also comes with this hose rinse tool. Look at this after. This is so clean.
Yeah, so this is a little bit after I let things kind of dry. And yeah, it came out looking really good.
Yes. So this hose rinse tool, which was just something that kind of surprised me, as a feature was that it did.
Got a little bit of audio, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Hose rinse tool. Come on. I'm trying to get the footage in here for y'all.
There we go.
Bye-bye. There we go. So this hose rinse tool is so neat because it's another one of those things that's built in, and you plug that into the front of the hose, and then what it does is like it sprays the water out and then back and sucks it back in, so you can actually clean out the tube.
Yeah.
Which is like, because that's where all the cracks are.
It's ingenious. It's a really great way to make sure that the whole hose, everything is cleaned out, so you don't accidentally have like some junk that's just like staying in the hose and eventually causing a clog.
Yeah, and it's really it doesn't take up as much like solution as you think it does. So
yeah.
There's like a large and a small area list on the solution tank. So you can do a small area or a large area.
Yeah, so I filled it all the way up to the large, and this is like all that was left over after I cleaned up all those spots. So there was still plenty of solutions. So unless you're going to be doing like a lot of spot cleaning, you really don't need a lot of solution. Plus the tank itself, once it gets full, you're only going to fill up the max line. It's only like about like a third of the actual container before you want to empty it. So really you don't need that much. A little dab will do you, as they say.
A little dab will do you. And it's like, it's not that hard to refill, but you don't want to store it with your leftover solution, so you really want to use less solution as opposed to too much, because then you're just going to waste it and dump it.
Yeah,
Not
exactly.
that it's like not hard to get more of the solution.
Yeah.
Because it's a concentrate, so it's not just like, it's like water and then you put some of the solution in there.
Exactly, yeah. It's just a little, all depending on if you do small or large, it's just going to be part of this cup.
That also like so smart that thing just like sits on top.
Right?
If only there was like, zoop,
Yep.
a little spot for that.
That'd be perfect.
But Hoover's been in the carpet cleaning game forever. Like they are, like they say, like in the UK, like a vacuum is just called a Hoover.
It's just a Hoover.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's good. This is the Hoover Clean Slate. If you just are someone who needs just like a little spot cleaner, this is a really excellent option. Like I said, my only complaint is just there's no spot for this thing. It just like makes me a little crazy. But maybe we like Velcro. If we put like a little Velcro somewhere.
Maybe, yeah.
Like we can find a solution.
We'll find.
But it's just like this one thing.
But other than that, no complaints. It does the job that you want it to do, especially if you're somebody that's got pets and you got like little spots that show up. This is a great way to take care of some of those little spots in your household.
Yeah, and it looks so nice.
Yeah.